الشوق بيلقاها الورد بحلاها ما بتنسى علاها اللي بحاول يقطفها الشوق بيلقاها فتحي يا وردة غمضي يا وردة هاي الغنوة الحلوة بدنا اليوم نغردة فتحي يا وردة غمضي يا وردة هاي الغنوة الحلوة بدنا اليوم نغردة لا 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 الوردة بالشجرة محبوبة ومعطرة واللي بتفارق أصلا دبلانة ومعطرة الوردة بالشجرة ومحبوبة ومعطرة واللي بتفارق فتحي يا وردة غمضي يا وردة هاي الغنوة الحلوة بدنا اليوم.
And it was made from the old greenhouses on our property. It's really smart, too, the way that he made it, because it conveniently fits a block of foam. So, with that, I've cut a piece of cellophane to actually be my liner. We'll put that there, and then drop our block of foam in. Then we can just trim up around the outside and then tuck the rest of it in. There we go. My dad's a pretty smart guy and knows that it's convenient to be able to have a block just fit down inside there. Now we'll be cutting our roses short. The great thing about that is that shorter roses last longer. The water doesn't have to travel all the way up the stem. Today we're going to be using a new rose from Esprit called Barcelona. This is a great looking rose. It's got a nice big head, nice long stem. Of course we're not using the stems today because we're going to keep it shorter. But the thing to remember too about roses is to get that nice big beautiful head, it has to stay on the plant longer. So that's why we get the long stem. You can't get big-headed roses with really short stems. It just doesn't happen that way. So the long stem comes along with this. We're going to cut them short. And again now, the only thing that has to stay hydrated is the beautiful rose head. You don't have to worry about the stem. And we're going to go right directly into the pot. And we're going to line them up in rows so that they look nice and neat.
Both sides, and we've left an expanse in the middle. You can fill that in with anything. You can do hydrangea down the center. Today we're going to use hypericum. Got this beautiful white hypericum from Esprit. And it's going to be perfect in between the two rows of roses. Let it sit up just a little bit higher than the roses. Final step, we'd wrap ribbon around the outside. I like this great cross from the line.
والكل بيفرح فيها الوردة لما نسقيها من الزهور بنرويها وتزهر أحلى الزهور والكل بيفرح فيها فتحي يا وردة غمضي يا وردة هاي الغنوة الحلوة بدنا اليوم نغردة فتحي يا وردة غمضي يا وردة هاي الغنوة الحلوة بدنا اليوم نغردة لا 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 لا
Off to the side. With our roses, short and in a box like this, we've almost doubled the vase length of the flowers themselves. Simply slip into the side of the box to add water to this. The foam needs to be replenished with water for the roses themselves. And there's all sorts of other alternatives for containers you can use. Obviously, we used one that was made by my dad today, but there's great little metal containers like this, and we've used 12 Vitality roses. The fragrance of these roses is absolutely incredible. It will fill an entire room. Here, we've used this great container too that has 3 little cans down inside that fit into the crate. This is 1.5 dozen of the Freedom Roses with some Hypericum as well. You can see how this great effect of 1 dozen roses or 1.5 dozen for Valentine's Day really sets it off from the long stem dozen. It's a fun way for us to experience roses for this holiday. Until next time.